Life is unpredictable. No one knows what tomorrow will bring. That's why today is the day we must live with meaning so that when tomorrow comes, we don't look back with regret. If we compress our whole life into just 3 days yesterday, today, and tomorrow, which one should we live for most deeply so that we don't feel sorry later? Someone once said, yesterday is only a dream and tomorrow is only a vision. But if we live well today, every yesterday becomes a dream of happiness and every tomorrow a vision of hope. So don't worry too much about tomorrow. Don't be trapped by yesterday. Live for today. Yesterday, the past ever only has a past. It is the starting line of both the present and the future. The longer we live, the thicker our past becomes, full of memories, emotions, effort, victories, failures, pride and regret. For some, the past is smooth and gentle. For others, it is painful and rough. But whether our past is glorious or difficult, one thing is clear: if we cling too tightly to painful memories, we can easily collapse under their weight. The American speaker and author Les Brown once said, if you have strong, unresolved feelings about something that happened in the past, they can block your ability to live in the present. On the other hand, if we obsess over past successes, our future becomes blurry. The past is the place where we recognize the mistakes we made, the things we did wrong or failed to do, so that we can learn. It is not a place to stay and live in forever. Always remember, yesterday's sun cannot dry today's clothes. We cannot change the past, but we can learn from it. Billionaire Bill Gates once said that celebrating victory is fine, but learning from failure is more important. And designer Coco Chanel reminded us that true success belongs to those who understand the meaning of failure. The greatest value of the past lies in the lessons we had to pay a price to learn so that our present and future can be better. Tomorrow, the future life. The past is where we look back and draw lessons from our mistakes. The future is where we send our hopes and plans. People have called the future by many different names for the weak. It is something impossible to reach for the fearful. It is the unknown. For the brave, it is an opportunity. The future is always an unknown. It holds events that have not yet happened. It may be better than yesterday. It may be worse. It may never come in the way we imagine. We cannot know in advance whether the road ahead will be dark and foggy, or bright and full of flowers. But one thing is sure, it depends heavily on the choices we make today. Former US President Barack Obama once emphasized, the future rewards those who move forward. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Think of the future as something that is always standing just behind you, waiting for the path you're paving right now. The American author William Arthur Ward wrote, do not count what you have lost. Cherish what you have now and plan what you want to achieve next. The past will never return, but the future can compensate for your losses. That's why we need clear goals and plans for our future, starting from today. Today, the present moment. Remember, today is also the tomorrow you used to worry about yesterday, and it will become the yesterday of tomorrow. If you want a peaceful, meaningful life, you must begin right now, in this very moment. How long has it been since you called your parents? How long has it been since you visited them? Work, money, ambitions, responsibilities, and children may have stretched the road back home, making it longer and harder. But imagine this. What if tomorrow the road no longer has your parents waiting at the end of it? Apple co-founder and former CEO Steve Jobs once said in his famous speech, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? If the answer is no for too many days in a row, you know something needs to change. Call your parents today. Arrange your work and go home to sit by the dinner your mother cooked. Sometimes, missing one chance means the next chance might not come for a lifetime. A wise person once said, whoever neglects the present moment throws away everything they have. Do you really want to throw away this moment? Today is always the most beautiful day to do everything, because today is the day we are alive. We are breathing, thinking, talking, laughing, working, and loving. We must cherish it. Live fully in it. Live joyfully, live beautifully, live helpfully, live generously. Live happily. Be content with what you have. Instead of constantly dreaming of what you lack or envying what others possess, enjoy the present. While preparing reasonably for tomorrow, imagine this: if today were the last day of your life, yes, today would no longer be a regret, and tomorrow would no longer be something to fear. If today were the last day, you would rush home to your parents, finish unfinished tasks, and stop being lazy or careless because there would be no more tomorrow to waste. Walking your own road in life. We often walk while our minds swell with questions. Did I choose the right path? What's waiting at the end? Because of those worries, sometimes we walk timidly, lose confidence and stumble. Sometimes we delay and waste time chasing temporary pleasures. But remember, whether the road is smooth or rough, sunny or stormy, it is still the road you chose. Living for today means being conscious of what is happening. If you think about the past, know you're thinking about the past. If you plan for the future, know you're thinking about the future, then gently return to the present, to who you are and what you have right now. Life does not let us choose our past or decide our future in advance. It only gives us the power to live this moment well. So no matter what tomorrow brings, if you lived fully today, then today is already worthy and beautiful. Live wholeheartedly. Stay optimistic. Appreciate your life now. That is the fuel that will carry you into a brighter tomorrow. To make life truly meaningful, we must develop our abilities, affirm our value, and share happiness with those around us, especially our loved ones. When we do that, we feel joy, connection, and the warmth of human affection. Do what makes your soul feel at peace. Keep a positive, hopeful attitude. Don't chase what doesn't belong to you. Don't sacrifice your integrity just to reach a goal and then regret it later. Don't give all your time to work, games, or your phone. Give time to your family, parents, siblings, your spouse, your children. Don't drown in other people's opinions. People may talk out of jealousy or because they cannot live your life. You are one of a kind. No one can replace you. Live as yourself, not as a copy of someone else. Life will not always be smooth. There will be times of hardship and confusion. Living fully gives you strength and faith to overcome. If one day you feel exhausted, it's okay to feel tired, but don't give up. Face reality with courage. That is real life. With all its simplicity and depth. Life is complex and sometimes harsh, but it still contains the happiness of growth, the pride of courage, and the quiet glow of rising after falling. As one unknown thinker said, to live and to be allowed to live, that is what truly matters. No matter how beautiful the past is, it cannot replace the present. So don't let your life slip away in regrets about yesterday or anxiety about tomorrow. Live every second of the present with passion, sincerity, and love, so each moment becomes a precious memory. Thank you for listening. May you receive abundant positive energy and live a peaceful, meaningful life. Closing message: Stoicism Philosophy Daily. Stoicism Philosophy Daily. We share calm, reflective messages inspired by Stoic thought to help you live deeply in the present, learn wisely from the past, and step bravely into the future. Our goal is to guide you toward a life of clarity, gratitude, and inner strength where each day is not just survived, but truly lived.